I want you to look at this candle. It closed green, so you buy. But price instantly reverses, and you get stopped out. What happened? Well, while that candle was closing green, massive selling was happening underneath. You couldn't see it, but it was there. What if you could see inside that candle? See every buy order, every sell order, at every single price. That's what a footprint chart shows you. Today, I'm teaching you how to read one, even if you've never seen one before, even if the numbers look confusing right now. Look at a regular candle on your chart. What does it tell you? It went up or it went down. Maybe you see some volume underneath. But that's it. That's all you get. You're looking at a closed box. Something happened inside. You just can't see what. A footprint chart opens that box. Now pay attention. This is the key difference. A footprint chart shows you every single trade that happened at each price level. How many buyers, how many sellers, at every price along the way. Think of it like X-ray vision. Regular candles show you the skin. Footprints show you the bones underneath. Let me break down what you're actually looking at. When you open a footprint chart, you'll see two columns of numbers at each price level, left side and right side. Left side shows trades that hit the bid. These are sellers. Right side shows trades that hit the ask. These are buyers. The format is simple. Here's how to read it. Compare the two numbers. If the right number is bigger, more buyers were aggressive at that price. If the left number is bigger, more sellers were aggressive. That's it. You're comparing two numbers. If you can look at 50 and 20 and know which is bigger, you can read a footprint chart. Now here's why this matters. A regular candle can lie to you. A green candle can close green, while 80% of the volume inside was actually selling. Price went up, but big money was quietly selling into that strength. The candle hides this completely. Footprints expose it. Most platforms color code this. Green cells mean buyers dominated that level. Red cells mean sellers were in charge. The colors do the work. So why does this give you an edge? Simple. 95% of traders only see candles. They see green. They think bullish. You're seeing the actual war happening underneath. You see where the big orders are. You spot traps before they appear. Most traders will never learn this. They'll keep looking at the outside of the box while you're seeing what's inside. That alone puts you ahead of the crowd. Okay, now you know what you're looking at. But here's the problem. Staring at a bunch of numbers is overwhelming. Too much noise. You need a filter. One metric that instantly tells you who's winning the battle. That metric is called delta. Once you understand delta, reading footprints becomes 10 times easier. Let me make delta stupidly simple. Delta equals buyers minus sellers. That's the whole formula. If 500 contracts were bought and 300 were sold, your delta is plus 200. Positive delta means more aggressive buying happened. Negative delta means more aggressive selling. Think of delta as the score in a game. Plus 200 means buyers are winning by 200 points. Most footprint platforms show delta at the bottom of each candle. Green delta means buyers won that candle. Red delta means sellers won. The size tells you how dominant one side was. Plus 50 is a close game. Plus 500 is a blowout. Simple enough. But here's where most traders mess this up. They see a green candle and think bullish. They ignore that the candle might have negative delta. This means sellers were actually more aggressive, even though price went up. Let me say that again. Price can go up, while sellers are winning the war inside the candle. How? Because the remaining buyers paid higher prices. Price rose. But selling pressure was actually stronger. So when should you trust the move? When delta confirms it. Price going up plus positive delta equals legitimate strength. Buyers are pushing and they're winning the war. The move is real. Price going down plus negative delta equals legitimate weakness. Sellers are pushing and winning. That move is real too. This is when you can trust what you're seeing. Delta and price are telling the same story. But watch what happens when delta diverges from price. Price makes a higher high. New high on the chart. Looks bullish. But delta is shrinking. Or it's actually negative. This is exhaustion. Someone is selling into that rally. The crowd sees green candles and buys more. Big money is quietly selling to them. This often happens right before reversals. The crowd sees strength. You see danger. Here's how to use this as your first filter. Before any trade, check the delta. Is it confirming or diverging? If delta confirms the move, proceed to your next filter. If delta diverges, look deeper. Something might be wrong. Delta is your first checkpoint, not your only checkpoint, but always your first. You now have a filter that 90% of traders don't even know exists. While they're guessing if a move is real, you're reading the score. Now, delta tells you the score, but it doesn't tell you where the big players are actually trading. Which exact prices did they attack? For that, we need to spot something called an imbalance. This is where footprints get really powerful. Let me show you something that reveals everything. At most price levels, buyers and sellers are roughly balanced. 80 versus 90. Close fight. Nobody's dominating. But sometimes, one side completely crushes the other. You see 50 versus 400. That's not a fair fight. That's a massacre. That's an imbalance. And it matters more than almost anything else on the footprint. Here's the problem most traders have. They see volume and think activity happened. Great, but volume doesn't tell you if that activity was aggressive. Imbalances show you aggression. They show you where one side was desperate. Desperate buyers are willing to pay any price to get in. They're not waiting for price to come to them. They're attacking the ask. Desperate sellers are willing to dump at any price. They're hitting the bid hard. Imbalances show you conviction, not just participation. Watch how this works. Pick any price. Look at sellers there. Now look one level up at the buyers. If buyers up there massively outnumber sellers down here, buying imbalance. Now flip it. Sellers at one level crushing buyers one level below. Selling imbalance. Diagonal comparison. That's the key. Tradingview highlights imbalances automatically. These red and green thin bars near the price levels. A bid imbalance means sellers hitting bids aggressively. That's bearish pressure. An ask imbalance means buyers lifting offers aggressively. Bullish pressure. The direction of the imbalance tells you who's attacking, who has the conviction. Now here's what separates small imbalances from signals that actually matter. A single imbalance is interesting, note it, but 3 or more imbalances in a row at consecutive prices, that's institutional activity. That's not retail traders. That's size entering the market. I call these stacked imbalances. When you see stacked ask imbalances at a low, you've found a strong demand zone. Stacked bid imbalances at a high, strong supply zone. Here's how to use this. Wait for price to return to a zone where you spotted stacked imbalances. That's where aggressive buying or selling already proved itself. That's a higher probability reaction zone. You're not guessing where support might be. You're trading where size already showed up and left a fingerprint. See how this builds? Delta tells you the score. Imbalances tell you where the big plays happened. You're layering a system now. Okay, so imbalances show you aggression. But here's a trap that catches even experienced traders. Sometimes there's huge volume at a level, massive delta, but price goes nowhere. Something is absorbing all that buying pressure, an invisible wall. And if you can't spot absorption, you'll keep buying into resistance and selling into support. Let me show you how to see it. Here's a puzzle that confuses most traders. So you see massive volume at a price level, huge delta, lots of buying, but price doesn't move, it just sits there. Where did all that buying go? Someone absorbed every single buy order without letting price rise. This is absorption, and it's one of the most powerful signals on a footprint chart. Here's what's really happening. For every buyer, there's a seller. When big money wants to build a sell position, they don't just dump that would crash price before they are filled. Instead, they wait for aggressive buyers. They quietly absorb all that buying. They fill their sell orders using your buy orders. Think of it as a wall eating everything thrown at it. The crowd pushes. The wall doesn't move. Eventually, the crowd runs out of energy. Then the wall pushes back. Here's how to spot absorption. High volume plus no price movement equals absorption. Large positive delta, but price can't make new highs equals buying being absorbed. Someone is selling into that strength. Large negative delta, but price can't make new lows equals selling being absorbed. Someone is buying that weakness. The market is trying to move, but something is stopping it. Look for the visual signature. A wide footprint bar with big numbers on both sides. Lots of war, but tiny candle body. Little territory gained. That's a match that ends in a draw. But someone is about to lose. Usually, the side doing the absorbing wins next. They accumulate it, and now they push. Here's how to use absorption for reversals. Spot absorption at a key level, support or resistance, high volume, but no movement. Watch for the break of the absorbed side. If buying was absorbed, look for short entries on the breakdown. If selling was absorbed, look for long entries on the breakout. Absorption is often the calm before the storm. Most traders see volume and react. You now see volume and ask, where is this going? That's a completely different game. Now you know the core concepts: delta, imbalances, absorption. But here's the issue. If you try to analyze all of these at once on every candle, you'll freeze. Too much happening. Conflicting signals. You need a checklist. Step by step. What to look for and when. Let me give you the exact framework. Here's your 3-step process for reading any footprint chart. Step 1. Check the overall delta. Who won the candle? Step 2. Look for imbalances. Where did aggression happen? Step 3. Check for absorption. Is the move real? Delta, imbalances, absorption. That's your order of operations. But footprint is never a standalone system. It's confirmation. First, identify your key levels: support, resistance, supply, demand. You need structure first. Then use footprint to see who is active at those levels. Structure tells you where to look. Footprint tells you what's happening there. Let me show you the high probability long setup. Price pulls back into a demand zone. That's your structure. Now open the footprint. Look for stacked ask imbalances. Buyers attacking aggressively at that zone. That's conviction. Check delta. Is it turning positive? Buyers starting to win. Check for absorption. Is price responding to the buying? Or is it being eaten? No absorption. Price moves up. Delta positive. Stacked imbalances below. Buyers are proving themselves at a level. Now you have evidence. Now you enter. The short setup is the same logic, flipped. Price rallies into a supply zone. Open footprint. Look for stacked bid imbalances. Sellers attacking. Check delta turning negative. Check that price responds to selling. No absorption. Same system, opposite direction. Watch this level. price approaching demand. I open the footprint. First check, delta on this candle, positive. Second check, imbalances. I see consecutive ask imbalances, stacked. Buyers were aggressive right here. Third check, absorption. No. Then price responded and bounced. That's 3 green lights. Now I have confidence in this level. You now have what most traders spent years trying to figure out, a systematic way to read order flow, not random theories, an actual process. At the start of this video, I asked you one question. What if you could see inside the candle? Now you can. And if you're ready to fit this into a full A to Z trading system, that's what our academy is for. Link is in the description.